Viewers, there's shock and anger against the government of Qatar as the nation that is currently hosting the FIFA World Cup has invited hate-monger Zakir Naik to give religious sermons there. Remember, he's been living in exile in Malaysia since 2017. He faces charges of propagating hate and inciting terrorism. He's also accused of promoting forcible conversion of youth to Islam. But even as such hate gets a global stage, the ecosystem that is known for its selective outrage refuses to condemn the government of Qatar. We also have a reaction that's come in, interestingly, from Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri, who says this should not be tolerated and strictest of action must be taken. But before that, a quick reaction coming in from Asaduddin Owaisi as well, the AIMIM chief, who's refused to break silence on the issue.
I am more worried about our 8 ex-Navy personnel who are languishing in Qatar. I hope that now the Vice President of our country is in Qatar. He will take it up with the Qatari government and get those 9 ex-Navy people released. We are not talking about them. They are Indians who have served this country, and the government must take it up with the Qatari government so that we get them back.
And that's the latest coming in from the Centre Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri, also reacting to the ongoing controversy, says strictest of action should be taken. Something like this cannot be allowed. The first reaction coming in from the government. Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri really condemning this move, this invite that has been sent across to Zakir Naik by the government of Qatar while it hosts the biggest international football event. Remember, he's been invited to preach Islam during the ongoing FIFA 2022 World Cup. And that's exactly why these questions today are being asked, and questions being asked on why this silence from the ecosystem within our country. So that's the latest coming in from Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri, as questions are being asked on why disregard for Hindu sentiments from the same Qatar government that called our ambassadors, gave them a dressing down over Nupur Sharma's comments on the Prophet, are now silent today with this development having taken place in Qatar. We slip into a very short break. But before that, quickly taking a word from Madhav, who's joining us on this broadcast. Madhav, the silence is now being questioned by the ecosystem. The likes of Asaduddin Owaisi, for example, when asked a pinpointed question on what he makes of this development having taken place in Qatar, completely deflected, and a reaction now coming in from Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri as well.
Well, absolutely, and in fact, the Union Minister questioning that silence. And also what's very significant is that, while those like Owaisi may want to put the government on the mat by raising the issue of our Navy men and sailors, and that's perfectly justified, but why is it so difficult to very unequivocally condemn the role as far as Zakir Naik and the role of Qatar is concerned? That's the question that many are asking. Why is it that there has to be the soft peddling when it comes to issues such as this of serial offenders such as Zakir Naik? It's not once or twice, but multiple occasions where he has made extremely controversial and comments which many would consider offensive, not just to Hindus but also Christians, those of other faiths. And in that light, certainly Zakir Naik, an extremely controversial figure. It's not hidden from anyone that he is, for all practical purposes, somebody who's running away from legal action here in India, given that he has been in Malaysia for several years. At a time like this, why has a person...
So questions being asked of the ecosystem as to why it won't condemn this move, as the red carpet has been rolled out for a hate preacher such as Zakir Naik in Qatar during the ongoing FIFA World Cup. Thank you, Madhav, for that.